Jiggy boy. Ishin, like a dragon. Or I think it's supposed to be like a dragon Ishin. Settings. Controls. Device controller. Sorry if you can hear that. The neighbor desperately wants people to know that he has a extremely tiny penis. Here, let me just turn this off completely. It might be screwing with it. Why does it keep changing? What the hell? Oh, because it keeps changing between... Actually, let me see something real quick. Nope. Okay, can I still do this? No, that was the only thing. Okay, cool. To turn on my app. But for some reason the game keeps bugging out and it's like, no, you must... This is through Game Pass. You must use a Microsoft controller. Okay. Position. Because I'm already sore from just sitting all day. Neat. Oh, it's the other one. Yes, yes. Bloop. I'll figure it out. Hello, everyone. This is Blaze of Glory, and welcome to Like a Dragon, Ishin. I am Samurai. New game. Standard difficulty, skilled at action games, seeking a challenge. Let's do it normal. Why not? I'm sure it'll let me do it later. Adjust the brightness so the two images are equally visible. What do you mean equally? Yeah, in no world. Like, literally none of them. Yeah, you know what? We'll do default settings, because, I mean, it's clearly... Yes! Turn on autosave! This game supports autosaving. Please do not exit the game or turn off the PC while the above icon is displayed. This work is entirely fictional. The people, organizations, incidents, terms, etc. that appear in this work are fake. December 10th, 1867, third year of the Keio era. Ooh, I'm liking these graphics so far. What's up with dude's eye patch? So it's got a... It looks like... It almost looks like a Japanese coin that was tied over his eye. What are we doing here, boys? Oh, snap. What's pumping? There are so many corpses to count. I mean, fair. Focus on the task at hand. That makes a certain amount of sense. It's like 3 dudes versus an entire dojo. He's a... That was hilarious. They definitely look like they belong in Naruto. I mean, that guy had a gun. Is that the guy I'm supposed to be playing as? I mean, back in that time, at best, it would have been like a flintlock. I wouldn't think that they would have full-on revolvers back then. Fair. But what? Oh, it's bright.
Ishin の英雄、坂本龍馬の暗殺よりわずか数年前。
Hey, Havel, what's up?
徳川幕府による絶対的な支配が300年にわたって続いていた。だが、静寂は突如現れた異国の黒船によって。
See, I never know whether to read the narrations or not on these because a lot of times, like just talking over it is annoying to people.
その支配者の衰えを時の侍たちが黙って見逃すはずがなかった。無力な支配者に従う理由はない。日本は再び群雄割拠の乱世に飲み込まれようとしていた。
And the graphics in this game are dope. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to stream today, but I got finished editing the last video a little bit early, so I figured, why not, right? I figure I could hopefully fit in at least an hour before I had to go do other stuff. And whether I get to stream for longer than that or not will depend entirely upon if anything comes up and how much I enjoy the game. I've been waiting on this one to come out for a while. It looks like it's going to be really good. The graphics are really good. That's fair. Yeah, oddly enough, I mean, I have people from all around the world that watch my videos streams. I don't know that I've ever interacted directly with a person from Japan that enjoys my content. Or any native Japanese speakers. Game's a bit loud? Alright, I got you. I thought I did. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. Oh, come on. And about there. Let's try that. Chapter 1, Escaping Home. I'm gonna turn that down just a wee bit more. There we go. Also, I like the little windmill. It's been a year since I last saw Tulsa. I wonder if everyone's doing alright. I should see how the town's holding up. Also, Tulsa's the town. Okay, now I have to translate that. Or rather, Google has to translate that for me, because I horribly failed my Japanese lessons when I tried to learn. I'm just simply not smart enough. Wait, what? You say you're Japanese? I thought you were German. I like how I'm using my sword here, which is a weapon of, you know... Oh, wow, the movement in this game is a bit odd. Okay, so L1 is to walk instead of running. Oh! I could have sworn that you told me when I was playing Dark Souls that you were German. My apologies. I did not know that you were Japanese. It's been a year since I was in Tosa. I should walk around for a bit. Can I... Kitty cat! Let me pet the cat! I need to pet the cat! 0 out of 10. Worst game ever. Won't let me pet the cat. If you put animals in your game, I should be allowed to pet the animals. What's been cracking lately? Is that like the medieval Japanese equivalent of what's the crack? Oh yeah, let's talk to these peeps. Been a minute. Samakatsu-san. Sakamoto-san. Yeah, just got back. Sword training do you right? It did. I learned a lot at the dojo. Really? Sure about that? What do you mean? You mean you weren't chasing after some little filly instead? Oh, Iraq. Yeah, the other person watching that stream was from Germany, and you're from Iraq. My apologies. Alright, so is there a way to, like, sprint? Or can I use my sword at all? Wait, hold on. Pray! Praise be the Buddhism. So I think, yeah, that would have been pre-Christianity, so I think everybody would have predominantly been Buddhist in Japan at that time. Well, like I said, that there was another person watching the stream at some point, and if I remember correctly, they were from, or maybe I'm getting my streams mixed up? I don't know, like I'm constantly creating content in one form or another, so it's easy to get things mixed up. But yeah, I know what Deutschland means. I love how I'm using my sword like a hobo stick. Just like, you know, this ultra precise weapon of destruction, and I'm just using it to carry my stuff. Because backpacks hadn't been invented yet. That guy's face reminds me so much of the Yakuza Like a Dragon. Yeah, it's a very first world problem to have. What happened? I'm a doctor. I'll take a look. Her stomach started hurting all of a sudden. This isn't good. It could be her appendix. I have a sword! Her stomach organs are likely inflamed. This is stomach only Dutch medicine. Did he say Dutch medicine can take care of? Yeah. I mean, I could see that, like, this is supposed to be in, what, like the 13th century? Wait, what happened? Where's the continuity? What? Oh, there's the little girl. Is that pertinent to the story at all? Okay, let me dispatch these fools and the... Oh, I'm gonna bow like everybody else. Who are these mugs that are walking down the... Are they Yakuza? Would this be before Yakuza?
女どこへ行く気ぜよ。
この子が腹の腑の病気に。
おお、それで
今すぐ乱暴医のところへ行かないと。
It did say Dutch medicine.
ですからここをお通しくださいませ。
そら大変な話ぜよ。なあ。
No, I don't think it has anything to do with the Yakuza games. This is completely different. You prick!
腹の腑の病気か何か
I'll
知らん
kill you.
手遅れになったらなったで。それがその子供の寿命っちゅうことぜ。腹痛程度でずうずうしい女子じゃ。わしら上司の横を素通りで。
And I'm throwing in the dumpling there for good measure.
そんなに上司様は偉いのですか。
何？
私は大津藩の出です。4年前この土佐藩の郷士のところに嫁ぎました。でも土佐はおかしい。大津なら武士は人を助け、こういう時には誰よりも親切にしてくれ
Yeah,
るという
that
の。
guy's being a dick.
同じ人間なのにどうして。女子様のお通りはこの子の命より重いんですか。
My guy just gonna stand here and talk, let them pull a sword on her?
土佐では上司が絶対。わしらに逆らうことなど許されんのじゃ。
Yeah, in the face. Screw that guy.
たく土佐いちいち俺を苛立たせる。
何者ぜよ恩師。
土佐藩郷士坂本龍馬。
郷士じゃと。郷士の分際で恩赦。
早く行け。
しかし
俺は根っからの土佐人だ。上司連中の少年は知り尽くしている。こいつらにはいくら道理を解いても
Trust me, they're not capable of seeing reason.
しゃあ。
He's about to see the edge of my
こ
blade.
うするしかねえんだよ。その子の命を助けたいのならな。
ありがとうございます。
郷士ごときがどうなるか分かっちゅうがか。
ああ
Yeah, but I'm guessing that if I kill you before they have a chance to...
向けたりはしねえ。間違って殺してもしたら仕返しにこの町ごと焼き払われかねないからな。
なんじゃと。
後で報いは受けてやる。だがお前らにも女を殴った報いを受けさせてやる。
Oh, so I guess I'm gonna beat this dude down.
かかってこい。ぬるま湯育ちのお前らに痛みってもんを教えてやる。
Screw that guy. Go all Vegeta on him. You get one free hit, but if you waste it, you'll regret it. Okay, how do battle mechanics? Alright, so that starts a combo, finishing blow. Okay. Is there no lock on? Yeah, kick him in the nards. Is this... Oh, I can just punch it. All right, bet. That is just super annoying that it keeps switching back and forth between Xbox and PlayStation. Actually, hold on just a moment. I'm gonna see if I can fix that because that's irritating me. All right, let's try this. Controller disconnected. I might have to just completely restart my program. There's a program that I have to use to be able to use my controller. And I tend to not use mouse and keyboard if the game supports controller at all. I tend to not use... Oh, because I was trying to figure out my controller. Give me a second. So do you actually know Japanese, or are you just using, like, Google Translate? Nice. You got me. I done goofed. Okay, linear. Okay, let's try that, see if they keep switching. No, it's still doing it. So looks like I'm gonna have to deal with that. That sucks. It doesn't even work properly if I have it on the other one. So I gotta wait for my thing to redo. Yeah, so typically I tend to play with you mean a bit of both, but in actuality, you know, zero Japanese. I know I can write 1 through 10, and that's pretty much it. I tried to learn Japanese a while back, but I discovered very quickly that I don't have the brain power for it. Damn it, man. No, that's not what there we go. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to deal with it doing the thing. Got quite a few sites that you can learn from. You just know the best way to learn it. Ah, gotcha. I tried some app on my phone. I forget what it was, but... Nice. Skaroo. Wait. I can do the fire? Nice! Yeah, like I said, I tried to learn it. I can't remember what app I was using. But it was... Like, I couldn't tell the words. Punch me in the chest. I couldn't tell the words from one another. Like, they would say two different words and it would sound the same to me. And no matter how hard I try, I guess I just couldn't wrap my head around the language, which really sucks because I would really love to learn Japanese. Now this is bad. He's in some serious shit now.
俺だって分かってるさ。この土佐で上司に逆らったらどうなるかなんてことは、ここにいる誰よりずっとな。何事だ。
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna take a picture of that so I can check that out later. I never understood what was with the thong underwear.
江戸から土佐に戻って早々、なんであんな真似をした？あ？どうして下級武士の分際で上司に立てつくような真似をしたのかって聞いてんだ。あ？
Nice.
江戸帰りで忘れちまってるなら思い出せ。ここ土佐で身分は命より重い。理由が何であろうが、相手が女子供だろうが、上司に逆らえば罪になる。
I hope I get to ram that dude's face through some bars.
それも水の泡だ。上司に手を挙げれば全て終わり。お前に待っているのは死罪だ。恨むなら土佐を恨むんだな。
あんたは悔しくないのか。
Yeah, I never did quite understand what the deal with the
あんたも俺と同じ合士だ。
weird underwear is. Oh, neat. That's dope.
こうしてだけでバカな上司にも頭下げなきゃならない。あんたは悔しいと思わないのか。
That was a bad idea, my dude. He's probably gonna come in here and smack me around a little bit.
一緒にするな。俺は白札合子だ。合子ごときと同列に語るんじゃない。お前ら合子は道端の石と同じだ。蹴られても捨てられても文句は言えない。そこまでだ。誰だ。お前が言うところの石を蹴れる側の人間だ。何？
I just got more twists and turns than a. Trying to think of a good art thing that has twists and turns here. It's like a soap opera. Oh, that's the magistrate.
賛成。吉田東洋様。悪いがこの石ころ、わしの方で引き取らせてもらう。ですが、しかし。
Wait, isn't there like the difference between like Anki and Jisho and what? Like, isn't there a lot of interchange between the Japanese language and Cantonese, and it's like they're well over 4,000 characters in the alphabet or something like that? I think some symbols can have different meanings depending upon the context, and like it's. I've heard that it's nigh on impossible for a English speaker to wrap their tongue around and become proficient in Japanese. I completely missed what this guy said. Oh, that's his dad. Oh, he's just gonna bust me out. Alright, bet.
心配ない。出口まで人払いしてやる。だが短い時間だ。急げ。
2,136. And that's just in one form of kanji.
町で腹ごしらえでもして、その後隠れ家に来い。
隠れ家。
忘れたのか。わしたちが何年も暮らした塾のことを。江戸の一年ってな、ずいぶん長いらしい。場所は町のやつにでも聞け。剣護士塾と聞けばわかる。
Okay, that's cool and all, but when do I get to slice and shoot people? Though maybe that was it for me. I caused a lot of trouble for Pops. All this relief's making me hungry too. Guess I should grab a bite. I'm also hungry. After stream, I might grab a bite to eat. Nice. Let's just slip this inside. Wait, what are you doing? You surprised me. The hell? You have such a guilty look on your face. Guess you don't have to memorize 4,000 plus characters in Mandarin. I think there's quite a bit of overlap. Dang, that's hurting my glasses. I think there's quite a bit of overlap in Mandarin and Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. That's not what I meant to do. That doesn't need to be there. 'Cause I know, like, if you, there we go. Yeah, if you're doing the numbers 1 to 10 are the same, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, that just takes way. I could probably dedicate my entire self to it for 10 years and still not be fluent. I don't got them smarticle particles. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, though, too. Isn't it like the... Is like Chinese and Japanese are very similar in the way that, and I'll get my head kicked in if Callum or, I think his name was like Tasty Frog or something like that, but there are a couple of Scottish people that watch the channel. And I don't know of any Irish people that watch the channel. But I'll get my head kicked in if any of them actually go back and watch this VOD, but like, Irish and Scottish are very, very similar. Like, it's a divergent path, just like Chinese and Japanese. But, you know, there's definitely the places where they're not similar, like how, you know, in Japan, it tends to be more modern and technological, and in China, it's much more... And, you know, this is just a rash generalization, mind you. But in China, it tends to be more, like more old school, more traditional, except in the parts where it's not. Around town, you'll find pots in all sorts of places. They contain various useful items. Sometimes you can even find rare valuables that are hard to obtain elsewhere. Also, once you've taken an item from the pot, someone will eventually refill it after a certain length of time. Check everywhere you go for lidded pots. Cool, cool. So do I like... Yeah, examine it. Cool. I got ointment. This game controls weird. Do you remember me? Oh, hey, that's the lady. How's the kid? Heard Joshi snapped you up that day. By the way, she managed to recover from her illness. I can't thank you enough for what you did. Yeah! Cool. I'm in... Is that a Shibu? No, it's a cat. No, it's a Shibu. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Pop. I didn't mean it. Yeah, let me see if I can do something about that. That's just... Ugh. I'm into the picture. That's not... Well, how do I... Huh. Those settings. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do something about this sensitivity, because it's just whack. Difficulty normal, display tips normal, vibration on the camera, normal. Bloodiness, heavy. Yeah, don't really care about any of that. Controls, maybe. Alright, let's try that. That does make it a little better, but it feels a lot like I'm dragging the camera or trying to... Like the camera's fighting on or fighting against me and I'm trying to like drag it as I go. Huh? Hmm? Ain't that bizarre? Something wrong? Huh? Today I found this of all things. Wonder if it fell in. I've no use for ear. It's yours if you like. Iron scrap. Ooh, iron scrap. You turn that into a sword one day. I really need to get some eye drops. My eyes are just leaking and it's annoying me. Not that I... Oh, no, I was simply saying something that, from an American perspective, makes sense because, there's a tasty water in, might discover items here, drop to check them. They surely lower the... So pump proactively. Fair play. No, I was just saying something that, given my American education, sounds like it would make sense to somebody like me that doesn't really know any better. But if any of the Scottish people that tune into my streams every so often watch, they'll kick my head in for it. Hello there. Welcome. How may I help you? Oh, I have no mon. Sad face. Sake. Actually, wait, what'd she say? No, what did she tell me to get a job? I got a job. It's saving... Oh, hope we can do business this time. Hello, good boy. He's the goodest boy. Yeah, I'll be complete... Oh, I actually have a marker. So this then... Oh yeah, this is my thing with the stuff. Let's get a bite to eat. Welcome. What can I get you? I mean, I have a total of 0 mon. Also, I don't know what the heck mon is. I'm not familiar with that form of currency. Think about it. Memorizing kanjis to Japanese people is like what memorizing word pronunciation is to English-speaking people. That sounds about right. The thing for Japanese, or the thing that I was getting at is, I've talked to, and I mean they could have just have been being pretentious about it, but they said that it's nearly impossible for a native English speaker to wrap their like to become fluent in Japanese, just because it's the languages are so dissimilar. I mean, that's cool and all. Manju with a dreamy chestnut paste. Seasonal special, only comes in the autumn. Nice. Kuzukuri. Yeah, dude, but I have no mon, though. This will cure anything that befalls ye, I hear. Cool, but that still doesn't... I'm like Magic the Gathering players with bitches. I have no mon. Wait, what? That's fair. Yeah, because there's quite a bit of overlap, but it's not a 1-to-1 between Cantonese and Japanese. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm not familiar with mon. I don't know. Hold on, this is gonna bother me. I'm gonna Google this. Okay, so when was Ishin like a dragon set? Yeah, this would have been 1853 to 1867. I'm pretty sure yen was a thing then. From the Muramochi period in 1336 until the Meiji period until 1870. It co-circulated with the new sen until 1891. Yeah, so that does put it at the proper timeline. When did yen become popular in? Before the Meiji Restoration. 1871, they were removed by the collected in inconsistent denominations. They were accepted in decimal currency. So yeah, this would have been like a year before yen was big, a year or two. Well, this is set, the end of this is set in 1867, so this would have been around about half a decade or so before yen became the predominant currency in Japan. Learn something new every day. No way, they hauled that guy off a lickety-split. He's probably missing a head right about now. Yeah, see? Yes. Funnily enough. You did the right thing at least. Yeah. We got enough problems with the black ships and the threat of invasion and the like. But Tosa hasn't changed me. No, sir. Sorry, I guess we mistook you for someone else. But if you're looking to spark some change, you ought to join the Tosa Loyalist Party. Takichi Sensei welcomes all. Alright, I should head to the hideout then. Pops will be waiting for me. Yeah, so Mon would have been the predominant, and I mean, this is given literally 15 seconds worth of Google work. So grain of salt and all that, but Mon would have been the type of currency. Excuse me. Ugh. This is set from like 1861 to 1867. Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you learn something new every day. I like learning new things. Oi! I guess Oi's been around since the 1800s. Us Samakato Freda? And what if I were? Somebody asked for my head. No telling what you've done, but you must have some tricks up your sleeve to be rolling about. Nice. Can't abide that now, can we? We'll have to learn you some manners. Oh, you will now. You know, I have a sword. And a gun, apparently. Okay, so they want me to grab an enemy. This guy will do. Yes, I shall throw this basket at you. Oh, I can just... Nice. How do I drop this? I don't know. It won't let me drop this. Which means I can't really finish. There we go. Hey, you, come here. Yeah. Why is there no lock on? Hehe. Whoopa. You got nothing? A style brawler, a style for the brave or the desperate. Parry attacks from all directions and utilize ancient martial arts or objects in the environment to punish your enemies. Grab, press down the style to use an equipped special weapon. Press L1 as an enemy strikes to parry. Parrying activates a Warcry counter, granting temporary invincibility. Remember though, you cannot guard against blades or bullets while unarmed. See the battle section in your notebook or look through your abilities for further details. Oh, but I totally blocked it. Oh, yeah, I can't do that, like... You prick. No. That's not what that is. Balls. Ah, yes! Oh, you prick. Oi. I thought for sure... I hate parry mechanics. That was... The hell's... I can't seem... Yeah. I know that I'm pressing the button like right as they attack, but... I don't quite understand why it's not doing the parry, though. Also, that whole constantly switching back and forth thing is annoying. I'm gonna die because I can't parry. That guy completely just stopped his attack. Maybe this counts as bare. He said I couldn't. Okay, let's try. And it will not let me do my sword. So I have to parry with an item. Hey, can I parry with you? Use your body to block this guy's sword. Yeah, I'm screwed. I can't pick up another item. Yeah, there's nothing I can freaking do. Like, I think it's been out a little longer than that. Nice. Maybe I should just off the rest of these mugs and give it... Wait, what? That didn't make any sense. It came to Game Pass recently. But the PlayStation version's been out since 2014. Apparently. So saith the almighty Google. Nice. Yeah, that goes a long way to just, or that goes a pretty good ways to kind of explain the crappy controls. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck on this one. I I can't parry them because I don't have any weapons. Or it won't let me access my weapons. And I also don't think it'll let me die either, so I'm stuck in a constant state of limbo here. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just load this. Why do you feel dumb? Trying to fill a, or trying to spin a pin makes you feel dumb? I mean, it takes practice. You don't learn sword fighting or a new language in a day. I will go this way because I really just don't feel like... I guess I can't pick that up unless I'm... Alright. Which one of you mugs wants to get at me first? Oh, I mean, I can see why you would think that. The game, the PlayStation version's been out for quite a while, but it just came to Game Pass like a day or two ago. Okay. Let's try this. Wow. Yeah, just the simple act of pressing the... He didn't even have to be swinging at me for me to evade. Okay, Brawler. A style for the brave or desperate. Parry attacks from all directions, then utilize ancient martial arts or objects in the environment to punish your enemies. Yeah, I wouldn't think less of yourself. I mean, I mean, technically it did just come out a couple days ago. It just... The PC version just came out on Game Pass a couple days ago. Alright, press B to arm, or in my case, circle, to arm yourself with a nearby object. So you have to have an object. Press down in this style to use an equipped special weapon. How do I select the style, though? Press left bumper as an enemy strikes to parry. Honestly, probably not. I don't know that I can really edit this into an interesting enough video. That used to be a big problem. I would only turn, like, I would only stream and then turn my streams into videos instead of shooting them separately like I do now. And the quality was not great on those videos because it's a completely different energy between doing a stream that can last anywhere from, you know, 1 to, I don't know, X amount of hours versus a YouTube video which needs to be just the most exciting bits packed into, you know, a 15-30 minute however long video or what have you, depending upon the game. So it's a whole different vibe between the two. Press LB just as the enemy strikes to parry. Parrying activates Warcry counter, which grants temporary invincibility. Also, I also feel like it would be annoying to people where the buttons keep switching very rapidly between the PlayStation and Xbox formats. I feel like that would get annoying to people that are watching the video because it's annoying the crap out of me. And I have a game to contend to, you know, like I've got something to take my mind off it. Remember though, you cannot guard against blades or bullets while unarmed. See the battle section of your notebook or look through your abilities for further deets. Ah, excuse me. Like, if I had played it when it first came out on PlayStation, it probably would have been a video. But the game's been out long enough, I doubt too many people are going to watch anyways. Okay, so, like, okay. As far as I'm aware, I just grab one of these. I did it right as he attacked. Okay, ow. Oi! If you could stop attacking me while I'm trying to pick up the item, I'll kill all of you. Site that lets you find music of any genre and artist under the genre, all packed in and accurate enough. Ooh, nice. Yeah, let me. You. I swear I'm doing this correctly. Like, I don't know why it... Well, let me take a picture of that. That'd be pretty cool for videos. I appreciate that. That's a good way to be. There's no way I didn't... You jerk. Yeah, in no world, like... There's no way that wasn't a perfect parry. I don't understand why it's not letting me parry, but I'm not gonna... this one. I don't know why it's not letting me parry, but I'm not gonna sit here and spend the next hour trying to figure it out. That does not make for good content. Also, I'm kind of annoyed that I've been in this game for like an hour now, and it hasn't let me draw my sword or my gun! Yeah, I listen to a lot of different music, which helps. But it's nice to be able to find like exactly what kind of music you want. Which is weird, because I listen to a lot of different music, but I don't listen to music often. Typically, the only time that I really listen to music is when Plinky and I are... yeah, rock is good, but I mostly listen to... Like, I listen to different kinds of metal. Oh, I've got 9,620 mon. Different kinds of metal are good. Some pop music's okay. Those early aughts jams, because I really am a crotchety old man. Can I talk to anybody else? Huh. Got weather today. Wait, what'd you say about my balls? Some pop is okay, others not so much. I tend to pretty much most of the stuff that Plinky listens to, but Plinky listens to a lot of... Time to go find Pops. The schoolhouse, huh? I'll have to ask for directions. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but nobody will let me ask for directions. It's just those dudes that want to fight me, which you can't do because it has me parry and it will not let me parry. And I don't think the timing's the issue here. Welcome, what will it be today? Directions. Pickle that plate. Ew. Thieves porridge. Clattered. Wow, that looks big. Plinky. Plinky. One of these mugs has got to know how I get to the school. Also, with the camera, could you not? You know, here in Tosa, the Joshi, how do I say this? They just don't treat us like humans. Sad to think that when my child grows up, nothing will have changed. The land would be so much better off if people like you became Joshi instead. Why is this? Okay, maybe this guy knows? Excuse me, do you know anything about the Kengoshi schoolhouse? I think I might have heard a name like that a while back. Couldn't tell you more than that, though. That's alright. Sorry to bother you. Someday I'll screw... Dude. How about you? You know anything about the schoolhouse? Tell me, where is it? Sorry, I can't say as I do. Okay, thanks, I guess. Hey, do one of you know? When did we become a couple of old geezers? Circa 2008. I mean, those look like children. It would stand to reason that that would be a schoolhouse. No. We have to go around. Come on. Hey, here I was racking my brain, thinking I could have... Thinking what could have... What could have those Joshi done with you? Remember me, the doctor? I heard your actions saved the girl. Fantastic stuff. You're a straight, noble sort of guy. You know that? Thanks, but right now I'm more worried about getting this freaking schoolhouse. I want to say game graphics and or animation quality might be a bit lacking. Yeah, it's not great. Look troubled. Something wrong? My wife told me to chop some firewood, but to be honest, it's more than I can manage by myself. Hey, you look like you know your way around an axe, though. If it wasn't too much trouble, would you mind helping me chop? Me? Well, actually, I've never chopped wood before. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll show you how it's done. Please, I'll take whatever help I can get. I'll pay you, too. Seriously, even one log would help. Don't make me beg. Okay. Thanks so much. All right, well, come over here and stand. I'll get you started. Yeah, the like I said, the camera's controls are a bit lacking. Because it's like I'm constantly fighting the camera to get it to look where I want it to freaking look. And it's constantly getting caught on stuff like it does in FromSoft games and whatnot. Also, it's completely broken. Like, I cannot progress in the game because I can't parry, because even if I do it at the correct time, it doesn't count it as a parry. Well, I mean, he was supposed to be like a noble growing up, right? So it would stand to reason that they would have someone else to do that for him. Press X at the right time to chop the wood. The axe will glow with inner strength as you raise it. Press X when the glow is brightest for a perfect chop. Alright, I'll try to chop some wood and then I'll end the stream because this game just isn't working out for me. The more wood you chop in succession, the faster you'll go. Right now, the old woodcutter just needs 20. You'll receive 100 mon for every piece you chop. That's a total of 2,000 mon. Well, yeah, I think that's... I think that's what he said. It was like he was supposed to be one of the lower ranking samurai. And even just to be a samurai at all, you had to be of good social standing, or of high social standing. Yeah. This game just isn't. It's got too many points against it for it to really be entertaining. Plus, I do have other stuff to do, but, you know. Chop. Okay. Yeah. I hit that one at exactly the right moment. Yeah, it's... the inputs are weird. Like, as soon as the controller rumbles, I'm hitting the button. I mean, not for nothing, but wood chopping isn't exactly hard. You literally mastered it in a few minutes. Yeah, it's button, or you just have to hit the button at the right point. And, you know, IRL, you just have to hit the log. You know, there's a finer art to it, but you can get started really, really easily. It's your first time chopping wood. You got a real knack for it. You think so? Just glad I could help. Oh, and here's the reward. 100 mon per piece. Nice. Nice. Mastering electric guitar must be hard as ballers. Mastering... I've never come anywhere close to being good at playing. I used to play electric guitar, but I never came anywhere close to being good at it. And it's... I think you could say the same of guitar. Same of any skill, really. Like, you can get into it fairly easily, but becoming a master is going to take a lot of time and practice. But I'm going to leave the stream here, because I do have other things to do today, and this game just isn't working out that well. I might try to play it some in my spare time, though I kind of doubt it. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat. And then I'll probably try to start getting to work on editing that Fears to Fathom video so it can appear on the channel sometime this month. Alright, nice chatting with you two. I shall see you... hopefully I'll see you the next time I stream. If not, I'll see you the next time our paths cross. Have a good one. Bye! Ooh.